What is going on, guys? It's Gamia here, back with some more gaming news and rumours, and join us now as we look at some of the biggest stories out there in the gaming world, including a possible Mass Effect remaster, some details about the next Assassin's Creed game being leaked, Cyberpunk 2077 has been delayed, an interesting Rockstar job posting, a new Bioshock Collection release, and disappointment over the new Super Smash Bros. Character reveal. Be sure to subscribe and click on that notification bell for daily videos. Let's waste no further time and get straight into the first story, as it seems BioWare may have teased a Mass Effect remaster. It looks like after the disappointment that was Mass Effect Andromeda, BioWare are keen to get back in gamers' good graces, and their plan to do so appears to be the remaster of the original trilogy. At least this is what many fans believe after a cryptic tweet from the company dropped a couple of days ago, with a video showing the opening text to 2007's Mass Effect game before cutting to the game's cover art. Above the video is the hashtag Mass Relays. This has led fans to speculate about what this means, with the most likely outcome seeming to be a remaster of the trilogy that could be coming in the near future. If so, it sounds great to us, as these are some of the most imaginative and fully realized games out there, and it would be great to get a current gen version of them. Maybe they can even use this opportunity to fix the third game's ending too. Okay, that would be too much. But let's get to our next story, as Assassin's Creed Ragnarok details may have been leaked. The latest installment in the popular Assassin's Creed series has been eagerly anticipated since it was first announced, with the title suggesting a move to a more Viking-themed setting this time out. Well, some concrete details about the game have leaked online, and based on them, we can expect to see it released on 29th September this year. As well as this, the leaks also tell us that players will now be able to select different classes for their character, expanding on the game's RPG elements. Weapon types have also been increased, with upgrades available for each one. Weapon durability has been included, adding a new strategic factor to combat, and stealth has also been upgraded to include the ability to hide in the mud, snow, bushes, bales of hay, and busy crowds. 4-player co-op will be available, and players will now have to work with a new reputation system that can affect how they are treated by NPCs. Leveling has been completely overhauled, removing level-locked areas of the game, and the map is said to include the entirety of Northern Europe, as well as York, London, Paris, and Kiev especially. We certainly can't wait to play this one. Hopefully this leaked information is true. Next up is a new Rockstar Game incoming. Now, Rockstar have recently posted a whole spree of new job listings, which have set fans to wonder if this means development of their next game is kicked into full gear and what this game might be. The most obvious answer would be the long-awaited Grand Theft Auto 6, but it could also equally be a surprise release of Bully 2 or something else entirely. Who knows, it may even be another table tennis game. The job listings are for the company's Edinburgh and Leeds offices and include gameplay animators, environment terrain artists, facial animators, cinematic animators, and new graphics programmers. Whatever it ends up being, a new Rockstar game is always good news to us. Next up, has the Bioshock Collection been leaked? It looks like at long last the Bioshock Collection is coming to Nintendo Switch. This is according to the Taiwan Digital Game Rating Committee's website, which lists Switch entries for the title, as well as Bioshock Remastered, Bioshock 2 Remastered, and Bioshock Infinite, the complete edition. 2K is still to confirm that this is true, but it looks like Nintendo fans can finally get to experience the series for the first time in preparation for the new 4th entry in the series, which is currently in development. Next up, Cyberpunk 2077 has been delayed. Yes, unfortunately, the highly anticipated game that was scheduled for release in April will now be pushed back to September 2020. CD Projekt Red announced this on Twitter, saying, "We have important news regarding Cyberpunk 2077's release date we'd like to share with you today. Cyberpunk 2077 won't make the April release window, and we're moving the launch date to September 17th, 2020. We are currently at a stage where the game is complete and playable, but there's still work to be done. Night City is massive, full of stories, content, and places to visit, but due to the sheer scale and complexity of it all, we need more time to finish playtesting, fixing, and polishing. We want Cyberpunk 2077 to be our crowning achievement for this generation, and postponing launch will give us the precious months that we need to make the game perfect. Expect more regular updates on progress as we get closer to the new release date. We're really looking forward to seeing you in Night City. Thank you for your ongoing support." Now, this is terrible news, as many were waiting to get their hands on the game, but hopefully we'll be getting a polished game. And lastly, a Super Smash Bros. Disappointment. The The new DLC for Super Smash Bros. Has just been revealed and it's disappointed some fans. It was announced this morning that Byleth from Fire Emblem Three Houses will be the next character available for download through Fighter Pass and will be available from 28th January. Some gamers have expressed their frustration that Fire Emblem series is getting another addition to the roster ahead of other series, but it might soften the blow for them to learn that there will also be a series of new Mii Fighter costumes available, including Cuphead, Altair from Assassin's Creed, Rabbids, Mega Man X, and Mega Man Battle Network, so it's not all disappointment. But there you have it guys, the latest gaming news. Be sure to write your comments down below, subscribe if you haven't already, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll see you next time with some more video game content.